babe. So I'm back, and today I'm here with a fucking story time, and a story time that, like, I might get shit for, but I'm honestly okay with it because I've been getting shit for it. I'm okay with it. I've accepted that there's some people in the world that aren't okay with what I do with my life. um, so yes, like the title says, how I became a fucking stripper, and technically I qualify myself still as a stripper. So yeah. Okay, so how I became a stripper, like the very beginning. So like literally 3 weeks, like I don't know, a couple weeks, like literally 3 or 4 weeks, like maybe a month tops. After my 18th birthday, I just said, fuck it, I'm moving to Florida. Like I was just so done with like boring Kingston, like the same old thing, seeing the same people that I went to fucking high school with. I was just like done with it, and I literally packed up my shit and moved to Florida. And it was like so traumatic for my mom because I'm like an only child. I live with my mom, like it's just me and my mom. It's been me and my mom the whole life. And like me being like crazy me, like music's so big to me. Like certain songs do certain things. And at that time, Chandeliers by Sia was doing it for me. So I was like blasting it all night while I was packing my shit. And like literally to this day, if that song comes on, my mom will just like cry. Like it's very bad. But like it was just a big moment for me, and I ended up moving to Florida. And like in Florida, like things happened where like I don't know, that was just like an option that came forth. And fucking it was like weird because like it's not like I don't know, it was easier to become a stripper here in Massachusetts than it definitely was in fucking Florida. So fucking in Florida you have to get an adult entertainment license, which like sounds so fucking weird to begin with. And you have to get it at the police station. So I have to like go to the police station, like tell them that I want to be a stripper, and then give them like 35. I think it was like $35. And like it's yeah, it's so weird. It was just so weird. It was an awkward experience to go into the police station and tell them that I'm a stripper. Um, but yes, with that I started my first club there. I worked at Lookers, and Lookers was not the club for me. It was very like I don't know, on the like different side of stripping. And then I started at Arity's Angels, and I fucking loved it. Literally, the videos that I'm gonna put at the end of this video, me doing like tricks on the pole, are from Arity's Angels, and literally, they fucking let us have a dog. Like one of the girls I used to dance with, fucking like brought her dog one day. Like it was just so much fun. There was nobody there, so. um, but yeah, it was Arity's Angels, and that was in Pensacola, Florida, and freaking like I didn't even move to like an exciting part of Florida. That was like the sad part. Like I just like yeah. I fucked up, but like with like I don't know, I love stripping. That's why I say like I still consider myself like I would still consider myself a stripper, even though I'm currently like I have a full time like 9 to 5 job, even though it's like night shift. But it's still like I like work Monday through Friday. It's just like we get a phone call like fuck like I never get phone calls until like I want to do something like this like whatever. But yeah, so I work like Monday through Fridays. And right now I'm not dancing, but I still would qualify that because I fucking love it. It's a great source of income. Like I definitely like I here in Massachusetts, I worked at Zachary's and on the Cape, and literally like I would go back there and work on like a Saturday if it really came down to it. And like I really want to just for like I love all the girls that work there. Like it's a fun Saturday. That's like going to the club to me and coming back with dough. Like what the fuck? So I don't know. I definitely am like reconsidering doing like a couple Saturdays every now and then. So that's why I say I still am a stripper. And with that, like so many beautiful things. Like I've learned to love myself. Like when I moved to Florida, I wasn't my heaviest. I got down to like 190, like 180. Like I was pushing. Like I was definitely like working my way down from 225. But I was still higher up there, and I was like a big girl dancing, and like within that I had to find a way to love myself because no offense, you're sitting there being judged by a crowd full of people, like so I found a way to love myself through it, and like I don't know, and it also helped me lose weight because like literally I'm fucking sweaty as shit. Like I don't know, I walk 2 feet and I'm like dripping down in sweat. So imagine me dancing, like I'm just like, sorry. It's like a lot to handle. So I lost a lot of weight through it. Like I found a way to love myself. And like I don't know, I wouldn't say that I'm gay at all. Like I wouldn't date a girl. I wouldn't like I don't know mess around with a girl. But I fucking fell in love with women. They're fucking beautiful. Like there was this like BB, I would say big beautiful woman, and she was like she just had like this hourglass figure, but like wicked thick. And like she could do this move where she could like fling her legs behind her head, and I was like, oh my god, you're so flexible. Like I just couldn't even deal, and I fucking fell in love with her. And like after that, like I've been in love with thick women. Like I don't know, I just love thick women. Like just sit on my face, kind of. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that. Like it brought out the side of me where I'm so comfortable with just like sexualness, like, and like that doesn't make like I don't know. I don't consider that making me a slut. Like I don't go around and just sleep with random dudes, but I'm just okay with talking about how sexually I feel or how I feel sexually. Yeah, that's how I meant it. So yes, I'm just very open with that. I'm like free spirited, I guess, but I'm not a slut, and that's what I like get on this like with me becoming a stripper, like it was just me being comfortable with my body. Like I know by age like 7, like what person in the world, unless you have like a very like sheltered household and stuff, like hasn't seen like boobs, like hasn't seen like a vagina, like honestly, or like a penis, like back and forth. Like you see that stuff in school, so it's like everybody sees this stuff. What makes mine any different? And like, why not? Can I make money? Why can't I enjoy myself? But just have fun. Like, no offense, being a stripper does not make me a prostitute. I do not. Like, literally, I came home from Florida and like I was working at Dunkies, and this stupid kitty goes, Janae, can I just ask you a question? I go, yeah, like whatever. He goes, no, I mean like a serious question. And I'm like, yeah, like what's up? Like, he goes, have you ever like sucked head for money? Um, no. Like, I don't know. No, like they never, like it wasn't a requirement, so no. No, I haven't. Like, why is that, like, why is stripping and being a prostitute like the same level? Because it's not. Like, literally, stripping is fucking an illusion. Like, look at this beautiful woman dancing in front of me naked, but I can't have her. Like, let me toss some money. Thank you. Like, I don't know. It's a fucking illusion, and anyone that takes it any more than that, that's when it crosses the lines of prostitution. And, like, yeah, there are people that do that, but you can't put that on everything because that's like literally just like stereotyping, like any other thing you would stereotype. And yes, so I don't know. I definitely get a lot of backlash. Like that story, there's definitely 100 more um, from that decision, but I'm definitely okay with it. Like I don't know. Anyone who truly knows me knows who I am and knows like why I'm comfortable with doing what like why I'm comfortable with stripping and why I enjoy it. Um, I just want to make sure like I hit all my key points. Um, yeah, I feel like I don't know. That's really about it. So like I moved to Florida, and yeah, so like when I moved to Florida, but I ended up having serious issues. Like I ended up meeting a guy in Florida and having serious issues with him, and having to move home like immediately. And fucking when I got home, I ended up getting a couple normal jobs. And then I was like, I literally had my friend Ashley take me to fucking Zach's on the Cape. She like dropped me off. And I was like, it's fine. Like I'm gonna fucking hustle. I'm gonna get a cab home. Like I'm gonna fucking figure this shit out. I don't even remember. I didn't get a cab home, but I don't remember how I got home. Like I was hustling. I don't know. But literally, like I was like, okay, and I'll text you like after like how everything's going. And fucking I text her. Well, I go on stage for my first stage set. Like my first stage set ever in Massachusetts. So fucking pumped, so excited, like so fucking scared. And all of a sudden, like I don't know, like as I'm like dancing, I'm just doing my thing. There's really not like there's like 4 or 5 dudes in there. Like it's not that like crowded or anything. And all of a sudden these 2 guys walk in and they're just walking by like talking. And one just looks over and like pulls like this stack of money out of his pocket and just throws it on the stage. And I was just like, I literally like, I don't even know like what I was like. I literally like froze. Like, oh my god, you did. Oh. And like I got off stage, counted that, and that was $225 he threw on me. That one stage set. My first ever stage set at Zach's. And honestly, it was like a kick to the face because like the rest of the week was looking slow. Those guys didn't come back in. But like that was like the moment where I realized like I can come in and like make what I make like working all week in one night, 1 hour, like 2 minutes if it really came down to it. And I'm fucking enjoying what I do. Like I love to dance. It's so much fun to me. I don't know. I love looking cute. I love being sexy. Like, I love everything about it. Besides, like, the creepy old men that want to go, oh, oh. And I'm just like, why? Like, you know how uncomfortable you're making me? Like, don't even make that face towards my vagina. Like, no, don't even. Oh my god, stop. So those are like, and that's why I say it's like okay with me because it's a fucking job. So with every job, there's parts that I do like, there's parts that I don't like, and those are the parts that I don't like. But there's so many fucking parts that I love, like the fact that at Zach's I could like just go out back and smoke a blunt. Like I wish I could do this at my job now. Like just, oh yeah, you guys, like how's it going? Let me just go back to work real quick, come back and smoke my blunt. Like that would be just so nice again. I miss being me. But like, you know, you gotta grow up and be an adult sometimes. So that's why I definitely would want to do it on Saturdays. I definitely don't want it to be like my main source of income, especially since Zach's, if you didn't know where the Cape is, it's like a seasonal place. It's like more towards the summer. So in the summer it does really good, but like during the winter seasons it's like very slow. But yes, that's about it. I'm gonna add the clips of me doing the pole dances and the little, we have like a picture of, well, a video of the dog like going up towards the stage. So we'll include that. And I think actually it's not me on stage, it's my friend Anna. So yes, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.